Nick's stockpiling conveyors arrived. It's got a little Perkins engine on tracks. Track it round, fold it out, and it moves stuff and piles it up even higher. Got a little lead on it for giving it a walk, so you don't run over the cable. What's this, 80 foot? Can't fit it all in. There's a lightning conductor. Elastic band. Think you get oilseed rape quite high or not? Sky's the limit.
I'll just slow the bed down.
Revs. I'll go this side so you can see better because of the sun. It's like a travelator. Kids won't remember what a travelator is. It's Christine's birthday today. She's 51. So Jordan, Adam's girlfriend's made some cakes with some brushes on the top. Just what she's always wanted. I do like spraying, but one of the things that's a bit boring about spraying is having to fill a sprayer up, different things. Well, the good thing about knocking off last night, after I've filled it up, means I can get on it now, turn the key and just go. Last field of oilseed rape to spray here now. Still a bit green at the bottom where the pigeons have had it. I sound like a broken record. Got to jump out though, because this wheat here looks stunning. This is the one that we were using when we were putting the cock pheasant, see? Just ran around that bend. This is the one that we were putting the lime stuff on that we were spreading. Anyway, it just looks great. It's about 18 inches high now. You see, you've put your foot next to it. It's getting near 2 foot. It's really grown the last sort of week. Obviously, it's got some sunshine. It's got some water underneath it. This was the one that was looking a little bit yellow, as was the one the other side of the track. Up to that now, you can see a few stripes, and it's actually where we turn the sprayer on and off. Bit of an overlap there with the spray, so that darker line there. But again, this looks stunning now. This is the one I was worried about because it looked like it was completely dying off from lack of moisture. But it seems to be recovering. Not only today as well is the last day of spraying the oilseed rape with a fungicide, it's Christine's birthday and it's Rob Davies' birthday as well. Not sure if you can see them flying into the trees there, but the pigeons are still having a go at this corner there. Oh, there they are. Still grazing this headland. Just won't leave it alone. Look how dead it is. Well, how bald it is. Burns up the top of the hill. I'm not sure if you can see at the end of the boom, but I've just been going over where they've got a crops trial. So I turned the boom off, but for some reason I managed to pick up one of the sticks out of the trial. I think the boom's carrying it down the field. Oops. Because of the unique way this pole's being positioned, you can see exactly how the spray works. See that green stripe? That's where the boom can't spray because the pole's in the way. It shows you how good the herbicide works. But I've got out to show you. So if you look, this is oilseed rape. And it's got a few little grass weeds in it. and then that's where we can't spray because of the pole. And look how thick it is, and the oilseed rape's suppressed. So if we couldn't use grassweed herbicides in oilseed rape, that's what it'd look like. And then obviously this is now where it's been sprayed again. It's amazing, really. You can see that that grass has got a dose of fertilizer as well where the boom stopped. That's why it's a bit darker green. As the boom's coming, it's stopped. It's like stopped dead and dropped down some more fert. But yeah, this is the end that the pigeons have grazed. On the top of the hill. It's perfect. It reminds me of the U2 album, that. Someone might know the answer. That's the tree I mean. That reminds me of the U2 album. Because this feels quite bigger than that telegraph pole, I've been able to do some phone calls. So apparently my dump train is going to be ready next week. And the Bateman, I think they'll start building it next week as well. So hopefully Scott's going to send me some pictures or maybe even some videos of the process of that. And if I get a chance, I'll go down to Devon and visit it. Also, so hashtag Bateman build. The other thing as well is Laura has just texted me from John Bounds as well to say that Valtra UK and Ireland have launched a YouTube channel. So they've only got 16 subscribers, so if you get a chance later, check it out. We've not got any Valtra at the moment, but we did have them from 1997 till about 3 years ago. Good tractors, so have a look at that as well. Quick roundabout update, they've got some more stone, some official people here in the Range Rover. There was a wagon delivering some curbstones, so that looks like progress. So it's kind of in the place, we have to negotiate around that, so we've got any footage of the actual progress. I think it's 5 months now. Doing well. What? Fast track with a load of broken bales from the mate. Use that as a boiler for biomass. You've heard of the hot dog, but do you want to see a hot cat?
No.
Don't try this at home, kids. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, well, get down, you're not supposed to be up there. That's it working. Just out the loading shovel moving it away. It'll run all day now under here. We've got quality control baskets on it as well if we need to. Fill it up now with liquid fert. It's raining, which is good because it means it won't scorch the plant. I've set the dose rate now, so press this button here, dial in the amount, which I've done, press enter. Line 2, because I'm using the dribble bars, line 1's turned off. So once I'm full, I'll go and spray some wheat. I forgot to say yesterday, I went spraying oilseed rape near the river and I had to go backwards and forwards twice because I didn't have a big enough tank. Whereas the new spray will have a big enough tank, so that had to save me an hour yesterday already. And then today now I'm going to fill up the field I'm going to go and do. I know it's only over the road, but I won't get it all in one tank, so I'll have to go do it, come back, fill up and then go back again. So that's going to save me 20 minutes just on like this morning. And obviously if we were spraying all day and we were saving that sort of time, then it just adds up over the day and keeps the hours off the machine, wear and tear, etc. Servicing costs are down as well. And the other good thing is it turns off when it's full, so I don't have to keep looking behind me to see if it's full. Pond waterfall update. It's wet, it's a mess. It's getting there though. This was the field I'd run over the lawnmower in. With the and it's got some little bits of miss there, a bit of volunteer oilseed rape. You see where the fertilizer misses here because we've come around the tanker with the tram line and misses a bit of a green strip. Anyway, one of these has got pulled off on the hedge or a branch from the road. So I'm not spraying this field yet. I'm going to spray it last. I'm going to the one on the other side of there, but I'm just going to fix this while I'm by the yard and I can get some tools because I can't get that little broken bit out of there. So I'm going to got a little screwdriver. I couldn't get it out, so I put a new one of these in, so I unbolted it there, screwed a new one in. This has got like a little diaphragm inside, so it pushes air and then creates it to open. So if that comes off, it won't open, so this won't turn on. So that's what this is doing in a little air supply. So when I flick a switch in the cab, pressure comes down, pushes on a diaphragm and lets the fluid through. And obviously out the 4 jets underneath here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not really focusing, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect conditions for putting this on. Quite pleased actually. Looks good. It's nice and damp, run off the leaf, get washed in later on hopefully. Perfect. That's the first block of wheat with its last dose of fertilizer been put on. Now it's time for an few crops spawn meeting, so that's 4 hours on front of the computer now. Load of beans going out. It's nearly full, he's just putting the last bit in the top now. I'm tireder now than I was when I woke up this morning. Meeting's just finished. Phone kept ringing, I had to sort other things out as well from the meeting, so I was trying to like do 3 things at once, which is really difficult. Anyway, we'll see what's going on outside. Somehow Andrew's managed to get stuck behind the stock conveyor in the MERLO. Just needs to put it in crabs there, I think. Oh, he's out. He lowers the boom now, I think. We need a quiz question. Lots of people actually got it right. It was for reaching them hard to reach nipples. Don't mean in bras, I mean on machinery, right angles and different things. So, oh, you need one for today as well. So does anyone know what that is on the back of the sprayer? And why I use it for liquid fertilizer? I'm gonna go back out spraying, but before I do that, I'm gonna upload the video for you so you've been able to watch it. So now you're watching this, I'm out spraying. Thanks for everyone that's watching today. Don't forget that you can click here to subscribe and click there to watch another video, whatever it is, not sure. How are you today? I'm about 85. Staff, weather, meetings, whatever. Guest outro as well, actually, I nearly forgot off my niece and nephew Heidi and Rory have sent this in.